Hi, everyone. Coach Sullivan here again with MGS Coaching Football. Welcome to what I'm going to call my, playbook film clip playlist. So I'm going to start off showing you visually from our Huddle playbook what you're then going to see from a film clip in a game. Okay? So what I have here is what's called our stack front, and the call is initially gray 4, anticipating 2x2, but we have a built-in game plan check if they give us 3x1, which they in fact did. So this is what we call gun Toledo away, and that is because the halfback is away from the 3 receivers, okay? The ball is in the middle of the field. So the field corner and the free safety go to the Liz rip, which is a rip to the 3 receiver side. Okay. Now, normally this would be a check Pittsburgh situation, but based upon the entire previous season and game 1, see, this was game 2 in 2018, we knew there was a high propensity to run the football when the halfback was away from the 3 receivers. So we're going to execute our normal check steal, which is why I have their pass assignments. So here are the 4/3. Backer happens to be in the box. And because of the tendency to run on the single receiver side, we're going to execute our base invert, which is an automatic unless I tag some. So the game plan was very specific. Check steal, invert away. So you'll see the boundary corner rolled up and he'll work off, and you'll see our safety screw down on the snap. Okay? And so this will be a running play, so I'm not necessarily going to get into all the pass portion of things. Okay? So here we go now. I'm going to transition. So let me bring it back for you. Okay. Whoop. Sorry. So this quarterback, the year before, started to play in the second half of the season. We only saw him for a play here and there, week 2 in 2017, because they had another starting quarterback. So this kid's a dude, big, strong, physical kid, can throw it, but he's really more of a running threat. So, again, what we have, the ball's actually, my apologies, closer to the hash. So big field, the free safety and the field corner are going to go automatically, boundary and whip. Okay, so instead of the whip, who would normally be on the hash, okay, we wanted him to be 2 outside so he could screw down and become part of the box. So we're going to end up with a 7-man box. Okay, and as he's screwing down, he's reading the surface, which, if you remember, is our offensive line. So it's a 5-man surface. Okay, so the rover automatically stays right versus 10 personnel. The dime automatically stays left, so he is in the box. Backer goes to the lizard Mike in the middle. Okay, and because it's 3x1, we have 2-5 techniques with a 0. So this is a tough box to run against. Okay, so let me play it. So there's the run, a little bit of a zone read. And so this is orbit, which means the outside linebacker has force, but the safety has stack, and he knows because we're lining up as if we're in pit, he's on the inside of number 3. He fits inside of number 3 versus a running play. Okay? So there he is, fitting inside, making the tackle. Oh, beautiful job. Let me show it to you from the tight copy now. Okay? So not everybody's visible. I understand that, but there is the safety, perfect alignment, a yard inside by 8. He knows on run, he's reading this surface here, guard and tackle. He fits there because we bumped out the outside linebacker number 2. Okay? And so again, there's the dime, Mike, backer, all good alignments, and there's our whip, who's 2 yards outside. So watch him screw down on the snap. Okay, see, he's thinking quarterback there. We got 5 technique, quarterback. He's thinking quarterback. So they're 2 quarterback defenders. So now let's focus on this side. Safety's playing it right, making sure that this guy isn't going to come buzzing down the field. Because if he does on pass, he's got him vertical. But it's very clearly surface is showing run. So I'd like our defensive end to be a little stronger here, but he is doing what he's been asked. Okay, hold the C gap, set the edge. So we force the ball to spill, right? Watch number 56, our backer. He's where he should be in the B. Mike's where he should be in this A because the nose is in the other A. Here's the dime folding across. All right, and then here's the free safety fitting in where he belongs. Then you got the outside linebacker outside of him. Look at that. Corners where he should be, protecting the sideline outside. Rovers where he should be. See, everybody knows where they fit in. Okay, outside, only the sidelines outside of him. Okay, what ends up being in between 2 and 3. Okay. He ends up being down because 3 tried to seal the inside linebacker. He fit outside of him. And because everybody's doing what they should in the spill, the ball's going sideways. Look at the pursuit. Look at that. Boom, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only guy who's not visible is the boundary corner, and that's because he's starting his game saver pursuit angle. Fantastic. Okay, so I showed it to you in the beginning with the playbook, and then there it is, literally coming out to play in the game in 2018. All right, so I'd like to thank you for watching MGS Coaching Football. I'd like to thank my subscribers, non-subscribers. I hope I've teased you into pushing the button. And any questions, please reach out to me, Coach MJ Sullivan at gmail.com.